Effective language exchange. Effective language exchange is very important. So when we do language exchange, we can do many ways. We can do so many um, possible reaction or communication, having lesson together. So what is effective language exchange with language partners? Simply, we know that about it. If we can communicate with the language partners in any languages, for example, we can communicate with our target language a little bit. I can ask some asking at the intermediate level. I can make alone Vietnamese. I can make some question with the Vietnamese, and my language partner can ask me in English or not Korean. Maybe he tried can ask some questions Korean. And one of my language partners, she is good at Korean. So and then she must be benefit of this. So what is the effective languages with the language partners? And then studying, reviewing, asking. And then after, yeah, try to gather resource or studying by yourself with some contents. And then use the content to do language exchange as your reference or as a subject. So, and then by doing that, language partners can do their own content and then studying together and reviewing, asking is the same. If you thoroughly understand what you learn about it, and then you can just review with the language partners. And then with the good pronunciation, you can get opportunity to listen one more time. And then if you cannot understand a little bit simple expression or difficult expression or some asking about some words, or I have many times got a chance to ask him. When you ask your language partners, mostly they can answer to you because they are native speaker. They know about the words, the meaning, and then the culture or something what you want to know. So, and then this is a very unique way that the routine is very simple. Effective language exchange with the language partner is first, you need to learn your contents. After you study about the contents, and then you use the contents with the resource or reference with your language partners. And then you can make, with the help of AI, you can uh, make your contents with the two languages. And then you can review with your language partner about it. When you review, and then if you understand all the things, just review is okay. But while you're reviewing about the contents, if you don't know some about expression or you are curious about something new, then you can ask to your language partners what it means. And then your language partner can answer to you because they are native speakers. It's the same. Your language partner can study by themselves, for themselves after them. They can use the contents as a reference with you. And then when they review and together we review, um, and then they ask me uh, about the meaning of the word or phrase and sentence or the um, asking about what they want to know. This is the simple way. The effective language exchange is simple, and then starting first, and while we're studying with language partners and review or question about it. And also, if possible, and then um, not only you, but also your language partner can do same projects and then different way. What they are interested in, what you are interested in are most important thing to study and review and asking. Using good resource is very important. So, and it doesn't take a long time. It doesn't take for us to study a long time, whatever we learn about it. And then the topic that we are interested in is okay, or the song, okay, and the story is okay, whatever. And then while you are learning, and then you can get some question about it. And then you can find dictionary, but and then let's ask your partners about the meanings. That is the effective language exchange with language partners. In English, make content of how to make effective language exchange by using after studying, we can review and asking to language partners about the content. Otherwise, and then language partner can do the same thing. And then first, learning about the contents and with the contents and with the resource, and we can do language exchange with the language partners, and then we can review and ask about some question to language partners because they are native speaker, they understand easily and then can explain about the question after group reading it. Translating to Korean and Vietnamese above. How to make an effective language exchange using AI and content-based learning. Effective language exchange is not just chatting with a partner. It becomes powerful when you prepare content, study for, and then review and ask questions with your language partner who is a native speaker and can explain it for you. It is a simple and effective method. Start with the content from AI or your own resources. Before meeting your partner, you should study something for a shortcut, grammar explanation, vocabulary list, video summary, dialogue sub topic for conversation. You create or gather these with AI. AI help you build clean, correct, bilingual content so you can bring high quality material to the exchange session. Why this is important? When you already studied something, you have clear question, topic, and example to talk about. This makes the exchange more focused and productive. Use the content during the language exchange. Bring the content to your session and use it as a reference. Read the content with your partner. Practice the dialogue or example sentence. Use the vocabulary in conversation. Ask your partner to correct your pronunciation or sentence structure. Your language partner benefits too. They can also use your content to practice your native language. This creates balance. Review together and ask questions. While reviewing the content, if something is unclear, ask. Um, if a sentence feels unnatural, ask. If a word has cultural meaning, ask. If a pronunciation is difficult, ask. Because your partner is a native speaker, they can answer easily and naturally. This is the strongest point of language exchange. You get explanation that AI and textbooks cannot fully give native intuition. After the session, reflect and expand with AI. When you finish the session and summarize what you learned, and then ask the AI to correct your notes, ask the AI to make extra examples, expand the topic, create new content for the next session. This cycle keeps the learning active and continuous. Let your partner do the same. A good language exchange is a two-way. Your partner should also prepare content, study it, use it during the session, ask you questions, and practice your native language, review and expand. This makes the exchange equal and motivate both sides. Simple formula for effective language exchange. Step one, study content first. AI help you prepare non-vocabulary grammar or topic. Step two, use the same content with your partner. Read it together, speak, practice correct. Step three, ask question while reviewing. Clarify pronunciation, meaning, culture, usage. Step four, expand the topic. I create new example, exercise, or dialogue. Step four, let your partner do the same. Both sides study and benefit equally. Why this method work? You never come to the session without a plan. You use AI to create clean, structured, bilingual material. You maximize the value of your partner's native intuition. You will long-term project grammar or vocabulary list to video summary. You improve pronunciation, natural expression, and cultural understanding. You avoid random chatting and replace it with a meaningful learning. If you want, I can also create. Okay.